coffee time. It's coffee time. He says, pressing the button. There we go. I've been making an AeroPress this whole time. I've been talking a bit too long. I didn't want to go through the AeroPress stuff again. We do it all the time. If you have any questions, let me know. But this is just some Monmouth coffee I've been having all week, called Finca Galeras. There you go. So I thought I'd get one going while we make other coffee, you know, because you gotta have your pre-coffee coffee.
Hey there, just a quick reminder, this is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week Monday, Friday and Sundays, or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video.
Right, the plan today, by the way, is to do some Dunkin' Donuts. No, they're not donuts, it's coffee. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. But I'm gonna use the recipe they suggest. So they say something like measure 2 spoons for every 6 fluid ounces of water. We'll do the translation. And we're gonna do it in a pour over and hope it comes out all right. It'll be like 3 times as strong as normal, but it'll come out all right. We wouldn't do that. We wouldn't be trolls. Have I started making coffee yet? I mean, I started making it before I went live, Joe. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Just an AeroPress. I mean, I've done an AeroPress every week for almost a year and a half now. If you if you have any questions about AeroPress, let me know. If you want to buy an AeroPress, there is an affiliate link below. Yes, below this very stream right now, there is an affiliate link to buy an AeroPress. And I would get probably about 5p from it, I don't know. The other big news of the week is we had a delivery, and this delivery is top of the morning. It's 12 o'clock, which is technically top of the morning, you could say. I know it's 20 past 12, but shh. Top of the morning for anyone who's not in the know is a Mr. Jacksepticeye YouTube extraordinaire coffee. And I got, it was on Throne. I think it was Remus. Thank you, Remus, who contributed towards it. And then I was like, well, they're on sale, discount, I might as well get the big pack. And I've been wanting to get this for like a year or so or whatever, because why not? But it's only really available in America, even though, you know, Sean lives in, I think he lives like down by Brighton, technically. I can't remember. He lives in the UK, right? And the postage on this was something like a third of the cost in the end. But yeah, we've got some Morning Glory. What a name! What a name! Morning Glory. That is a super light roast. The world's most beautiful sunrise was happening in your mouth, from Sean himself. We've got some Golden Hour, which is a good medium. This one is, how many times have you said, oh my God, since you opened this bag? I bet it's at least 30. And we've got some Midnight Oil Blend, which is a dark roast. And he says on this one, if everything's good in the world got together and made a baby, it would be top of the morning coffee. There you go. Big movie star. Yes, he was in a movie with Ryan Reynolds and his buddies with Ryan Reynolds. I also got, because it was a pack, like it was, you know, it was a bundle. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I got the top of the morning hot chocolate, double chocolate. Does he say anything funny on this? Can't really tell. But then also the other hot chocolate, peppermint chocolate. If chocolate chewed gum. And this one says chocolate's hotter, sweeter, younger brother. Okay. But that also means we could do some like mocha stuff. Some chocolatey stuff. We're not going to be doing any of that today. I have 4. What? What have I missed? Chocolates, yes. Yes, well, the chocolate was for you, he says, screaming at Geek in the other room. So I'm about to drink a baby. The only thing about coffee is the sound those bags make. Good sound, backhand. You wouldn't drink a baby. You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't shit in a policeman's hat. Chocolate. Yes, so we're not doing that today because, like I say, I got 4 or 5 bags of stuff open, and if I start opening more bags, it's going to start going off, and I just don't really think that's a good idea. I want to review these properly, so we'll be doing that. Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll go through one of them. Maybe 2. Don't know. We'll see. I need somewhere to put this. There. You can go. Sorry, Master Chief, but there. You can sit there. I haven't got my lights on. Oh, there we go. Now it's a stream. Where do I put spin? Yeah, everyone just goes. It's the here. I should get some milk in this, but no. Whatever, I'll get milk later. Let's make some coffee, shall we? Let's turn that camera on. So, Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know who Duncan is, but I love his donuts. Right, we're gonna do a pour over because I believe, well, actually, I don't know what they would make in the shop if they're doing it at this level. We're gonna do a little pour over. I probably need to get the scales out, don't I? I also probably need to look out what is a fluid ounce. Damn Americans and their weird measurements. So it says 2 tablespoons. Is there a difference between a UK and an American tablespoon? So it'll be about 30 grams, okay? 30 grams. I can do that. Let's put that there. Let's get the other camera on the go. Looks for the tourist with Google Maps. You gotta do that spin, and you gotta do it in a crowd as well, so people get really confused. Oh God, the camera's falling off. That was a mistake. Here we go. That's a bit better. It's alright, it's held on by contact strips, so it'll be fine. I want you to see, I guess, the measurements. If you wanted, you don't have to. Quick reminder that we are going to be doing some oxygen not included after this, which will probably be in about 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Because I'm only going to make this, and then that's pretty much it for today. Okay, so So we want 30. This is pre-ground stuff, remember? It's the same bag as past few weeks. That's 17, so I want a little bit less than that. $30.6 will do. Right, so what was the other measurement? For every 6 fluid ounces, okay. 6 flols is, wait, what? No. That's only 177 milliliters. Is it an American fluid ounce? I don't know if there's an American fluid ounce. That is so strong. What the bloody hell are they doing? Hey, I said I'd do it. I said I'd do it. That is like nothing. That would be... Yeah, that's a 1 to 6 and a bit. That is strong, but we'll give it a go. So we want to put in about 180 mils, I guess. Let me reboil the kettle in the background. That's not going to be a lot. That's going to be 1 cup. In fact, that is 1 cup. I could do it in 1 cup. Yeah, you know what? We don't need to use the jug. That's way too low. We will use a mug. I'm pretty sure that mug holds, I should test that. I should test that, right? Just test to make sure that can hold 100 and something. Can you sniff? Have you not sniffed these ones? You can definitely sniff. Other than AeroPress, what would you say was a bit fancy equipment everyone should get? Depends what you mean by bit fancy. Pour over. Just any sort of pour over V60 sort of thing, I would say.
Can I sniff?
Because you don't need a, What?
I was hoping it would smell like donuts.
Why would you hope it smells like donuts? It's coffee. It doesn't actually say donuts anywhere on this. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I would say if you want another fancy way of doing coffee, like I said, the AeroPress is very good. It's versatile. It's transportable. But get like a V60, even just one of the which is just like the cone on like a bed that you stick on a normal mug. You don't need a jar or anything with it. You don't need to get like a Chemex sort of thing or anything like that. Just get, literally they come out like this. They're made of plastic. You put a paper filter in them and they just sit on top. But like a lot of store-bought pre-ground stuff would work in that. Because like this sort of size it's good enough. It's not perfect, but if you had a grinder, then you could start dialing it in a bit better. You know, it's a really good way of understanding bloom and various things about coffee, and it's a good way to get into it. I mean, this is the first thing I had was this. Very first thing was one of these. There you go, there's my answer. Can I get a shout out, please, for the various streamers in chat? Thank you. By which I mean Sam, Leah, I don't know who else is there, Para. Let's get some shout outs, please. I am disappointed. Donut flavor coffee sounds great. I mean, it would just be sweet, right? There are people that do the, like an espresso on top of, I say dessert sort of thing. That could work. They do it on top of chocolate as well. Thank you. Coffee flavored donuts. Now that's, I mean, I like coffee flavored things, but it's not actually coffee though, is it? Streamers in chat. Ew. Coffee and donuts is very good. Yes. Coffee and anything sweet really goes. Para went to do it like you had the power. Oh. You're not a mod everywhere, Para. We've got to restrict you somehow. Who else am I missing? Joe. Did you do Joe? You did Joe. You did Sam. You did Leah. Yeah, I think we're all good. Thank you for the shout outs. And thank you for watching, everyone. Right. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure this mug will hold 180 milliliters, plus half of that will be absorbed by the bloody coffee. So let's do it. So I am going to do a little bloom. And that's just, doesn't really need it. Oh, you can't really see that. There we go. Let's get it under there. Just a little bit to get it flowing. So I'm putting 55 already. Jesus. That seems a bit weird, doesn't it? Right. Apparently that's all it needs. That's going to be one strong cup of coffee, right? Let's give it a little swirl. Let's get it all mixing. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 6 fluid ounces is 180. What? This recipe is weird. Why would they? Why? Because I would say 2 tablespoons, 30 grams is almost enough for the whole of this, and that's about 600 odd mils. So, what are you trying to do to me, Duncan? You may know your donuts, but I'm not sure if you know your coffee ratios. Is Duncan a real guy? Is Dunkin' Donuts owned by someone called Duncan? If not, it's a real, it's a real shame. Missed opportunity right there. Whoa, Shoutbot knows what I'm playing in real time. I believe, I don't know if Twitch has recently changed this. If I were to go in and set my category, Leah, and then someone shouted me out, even though I hadn't been live or wasn't going live for days, it picks it up. It's weird. It's very weird. I believe Twitch has changed that. Joe is here. Yes, he is. Somewhere in the background. He's probably making eggs and breakfast, right? Just want donuts and cream. Permamod has limits. Para does have limits, yes. You've got to keep them grounded somehow. You do have a recipe for donuts filled with coffee cream. Oh, that sounds good. I hope you realise you're getting donuts delivered with the delivery of groceries because of you. Yes, Sam, do it. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts, that's his name, that's his full name. It's probably pancakes like the fancy boy is. He hasn't replied yet, so he must be mid-flip. Go away, fly, what are you doing in my coffee? It's my coffee. All right, we're giving that enough time to drip. Oh my God, it's not even half the cup, look at that. Can you see how much is left in that cup? It's halfway up the cup. What is this recipe? I'm gonna read it one more time. 2 tablespoons for every 6 fluid ounces of filtered cold water. But then obviously you boil it because I'm guessing this is for a machine. And then if you're gonna make iced coffee, it's 4 tablespoons for every 6. And then it says after finish brewing, pour it over ice. Yeah. Dunkin' is insane. Right, let's give it a taste. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, we do need to do a grocery shop. We do. They have Krispy Kremes. They don't have. I suppose Krispy Kremes. Anyway. It's strong. Very strong. Let me try it one more time. Does it make me want to shout in Irish? Why would it make me want to shout in Irish, Sam? Just because it's coffee? Right, I'm gonna add no, I'm not gonna add more water to it yet. I'm gonna add some milk. All right, I'll be back in a second. We'll get the milk. You'll hear me in here, right? This is Dunkin'. Yes, it's not Jack's coffee. Right. Little bit of milk. Just enough to I don't know if you can see, you can't see the color of it, whatever. Oh, okay, that is much better. Oh yeah. Like I can actually taste flavors. It's not just coffee. It's strong coffee with some very pleasant flavors. I'm gonna, even just like doubling the water in it is still ridiculously strong. It's ridiculously strong, right? Wait, hold on. I now have sorry for the slurping. I added a slurp command. My intention was to add a link there to more information of why slurping is good for coffee. But slurping is good for coffee because it adds oxygen. Oxygen mixes in with all the flavors and the particles and whatnot, and your tongue is able to taste them better. And that's science. That's why people do it with wine as well. Also, coffee actually has a lot of the same bitterness sort of qualities as red wine, or wine in general, but white wine has less. Which is, how you make red wine breathe to kind of reduce those. With coffee, you add things like milk and whatnot. Very similar properties. Right. Oh, that's very nice. Even with the more water, it's still a very strong coffee. I mean, I think I said this the other week. Dunkin' it's very good coffee. I would definitely have that one again. But yes, ooh. It ain't Dunkin's, it's mine. I can actually taste flavors. Okay, real question. Filled donuts, ring iced donuts, or filled and iced donuts? Para. All the donuts. Every single donut.
Iced ring! Sorry.
You're an iced ring.
I'm very passionate about donuts.
Yeah, I know. All of them are good though.
Iced ring! It has to be glazed.
Yeah.
Non-glazed is filth.
Yeah.
Filth!
Well, yeah. Who doesn't glaze a donut? Come on now. Come on. All the donuts though. Filled and iced. Ring unless it's jam. Oh yeah, if there's no filling, it's ring. But if there's a filling, then it has to be a filling and it has to have something on top. It can't just be. The sugar ones are all right, but I'd rather have a glaze. No glaze? Are you mad? Madness. Oh, that's good stuff. So comparing that to my the new, so that was the previous one I did the AeroPress. Much more flavors. This one just has the overpowering coffee, unfortunately, but it does have the underlying flavors now I've had the milk. So yeah, that's Dunkin' Donuts as per their recipe. It's a bit strong. Who would have thought, you know, doing a 1 to, I think, what was it, 1 to 6? Yeah, 1 to 6 ratio. I wouldn't even do a 1 to 6 ratio on the mock pot. This is it. They like their stuff strong. That Dunkin', eh? That Dunkin'.